Good morning, everyone. So the marketplace that we have today is for both buying, it's exchanging, and selling. Can trade. We're selling ideas in this marketplace.
The marketplace of ideas is a method to give feedback from small groups to a plenary. It encourages active engagement and critique. In this case, groups were developing a new curriculum, but you can use or adapt this method for many other types of content.
This usually replaces what would probably be people going in front and presenting, this is what we've prepared, and making a PowerPoint presentation.
The process begins well before the session as people work together to develop ideas. They must be clear about what they are creating and have enough time for the task. Then, once the marketplace session begins, the first step is for each group to summarize their thinking on a flip chart. Their challenge is to make the ideas clear, accessible, and brief. Next, each group posts their flip chart on the wall.
I never knew about the methodology before, so I'm learning this for the first time. The methodology that I'm used to is that people make formal presentation, but this one is very efficient in the sense that you put your ideas on the wall. Ideally, those ideas should be self-explanatory, but you have a trader who is there to answer questions, and you get real constructive feedback.
How do you do that? Everyone must have a piece of the sticky note. Please try and write one idea, one question, one comment per sticky note, and stick it next to the point that you are contributing to, that you are acknowledging, that you are commenting on.
One member of each group remains with their own flip chart to answer questions. Everyone else moves around the room to read other flip charts, ask questions, and note their responses. The market session is active and enjoyable.
I imagine it's all face-to-face.
They can decide to do it face-to-face or in a blended kind of way.
Rather than a PowerPoint presentation, which sometimes by the third one is redundant, this marketplace says that put together a presentation in a flip chart where it's visible, put it in the corner, and let people walk around, which is more informal, but more effective because it allows different people, even people that don't usually speak in bigger groups, to stand and ask a question. So what do you mean by this? And engage the person at the store.
What we are trying to do is just bring everybody up to date about that training that they've received earlier.
The other thing that I learned is that you have opportunity to ask questions about the people who have developed the ideas, and they can provide you with clarification, and you can give immediate feedback by putting the stick on. So it was a really good experience for me personally.
People become more open to critique through this activity and can ask themselves, did we communicate our thoughts clearly on the flip chart? Could we argue our point more effectively? What did we leave out?
I enjoyed the aspect of going around the different stalls and talking to the different station managers and giving feedback and also receiving feedback from them. So it was very practical and very refreshing from the normal sit down and listen kind of workshops. It's a great idea. Even for teaching, it's a nice and practical approach.
Now, I would like to close your computers, please. Just shut them down for a moment, all of them. Speak to the people around your table. Share what you learned from the process in terms of what did we learn? What did you take out of the whole stations or the market stores?
And providing feedback and also receiving feedback.
After the trading of ideas in the marketplace, participants discuss the feedback on their own flip chart as well as new ideas they drew from other groups.
And making sure that whoever the new facilitators that are coming in are also aware of our philosophy and our approach.
There's going to be a gap in terms of the experienced facilitators.
Your responsibility as a facilitator is to create that environment that encourages everyone. So the marketplace is just one of those methods that you can easily use to bring people to co-create and to give feedback to each other.